interwebs, how are you doing? I am doing well. I just wanted to make a quick vlog because I haven't in a while and I have a few things I would like to talk about. First and foremost, there was a crazy storm here. I mean, it was nuts. There was hail that was literally the size of golf balls. Like, that's not an exaggeration. It was literally golf ball sized hail. I have my space pants on. Anyways, and it was nuts. And I am on the upstairs of my house and I'm in the very front of the house. And what was crazy is that lightning struck a tree, okay? So the tree there's a motorcycle outside with just no regard for anybody but itself. Rude! You're very rude! Anyways, I digress. So lightning strikes this tree, right? The tree falls onto telephone wires. It rips down the telephone wires. It blows the transformer, which was the crazy, I've never seen anything like that in my whole life. It was like, okay, first you heard like, then there was this super bright light, and then sparks went flying everywhere like a firework. Like, baby, a firework! Just like that. Okay, so as if that's all not scary enough, right? These sparks start the tree on fire, and it's like blazing, but it's all wrapped up in the electrical wires, which are still alive. So the fire is just getting worse and worse and worse, and so it freaks out again. It like does this thing, I can't even describe it. It was the scariest thing I've ever seen. It was just like this super loud, like whoosh, 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 like pulsy electric noise, and then like this super bright flash of light that was like blue and white, like this blue-white, just like, and it was like blinding, and it was so scary because it was like right here. It's like right happening right out that window. So I'm freaking out, right? I'm freaking out because the second time it happened, it started another fire on the other side of the road. So there's fires. There's like a transformer in the middle of the road that's like freaking out. There's sparks. There's wires hanging in the road. It's raining and thundering and hailing. Scariest thing ever. I'm like freaking out. Nick's all, oh, everything's gonna be fine. Because he always is. The guy only has like optimism. That's all he has. So I was freaking out. The firemen were here. It took our power company like 6 hours to get here and take care of that. It was so dangerous. Like, scariest thing ever. It's okay now. Everybody around me was fine, but like 45 minutes away there was actually a tornado, which is crazy. There's not usually tornadoes in like New York. There was a tornado that picked one house up and threw it onto another house, and everybody in both houses died, which is super sad because you never hear about that in New York. Like, there's not extreme weather in New York. Like, we get rain and snow and it gets hot in the summer, but it's not like hurricanes and stuff like that. We don't, in upstate New York, you don't really get extreme weather like that. So people dying from like storms is really like scary. So that happened. And then, okay, I shouldn't be so happy following up that story, which ended in death, but you always gotta look on the bright side of things. So I'm super excited because I'm going to see Chabe. I'm going to see Chabe. I'm so excited. I'm going to see her in the beginning of August for her birthday, and I'm super scared that she's gonna have her baby while I'm there because the goal was to go see Chabe before she had her baby, and she's not due till September. But anybody who has ever had friends that are pregnant, which I'm a 26-year-old girl, so like all of my friends have had babies except me because fuck that. But pardon my language. So I'm super scared that she's gonna have her baby while I'm there because I'm not prepared for that at all. I'll just be like, oh my god, what do I do? And she'll be like, argh! And I'll be like, ah! So hopefully that doesn't happen because I don't know how I'll handle it. I'll be a good supportive friend. I would like to think I would hold her hand and be like, breathe, breathe, breathe. That would be some sitcom material, wouldn't it? Sitcom material of like Danielle walking Sarah through birth. Oh my god, and so Lita texted me last night, going on to another story. So the day after I like buy a plane ticket to go see Sarah, Lita texted me and she's like, can I come visit your house? I'm like, shh, yes, of course you can. So I think Lita is coming to my house at the end of July, and I'm super excited about it. Lita and Zach are gonna come visit, and we're gonna do all the things. I think there's a big water park that's like a couple hours away from my house, and I think I'm gonna take them there. And there's also a really big mall that's like an hour away from my house that's it's got a huge carousel. It's got like high-speed go-karts and like all this fun stuff, so I think we're gonna go there too. And we're just gonna play Mario Kart every time that's not those places. So I'm pretty much having like the best summer ever. Like, nothing exciting ever happens to me, and now all these exciting things are happening. So I'm super excited, and I'm out of breath. I just made a video for Loot Crate, which I'm super excited about. It was like my favorite villains of all time, which was super hard for me because I actually kind of identify with villains more than heroes, because I'm like, oh, we get it. We get it, Prince Charming, you're Prince, you have a great life, and now you're a hero with a free sword, we get it. But like villains, I think villains are so much more interesting because they always have this really detailed backstory of why they're bad, and like, I appreciate that. So it was really hard for me to like narrow it down. Like Loot Crate suggested I do a list of 5. My list was definitely 10, and I narrowed that down from about 25, so I was proud of myself. It's kind of like when I pack to go anywhere. If I'm going somewhere for 3 days, I pack enough clothes for 10 days, and that's after I've like narrowed it down from packing enough clothes for a month. So that's what happened. I think I'm going to open my Etsy shop back up soon, and people have been asking me about that, and I'm going to do it. I just have to. It's like a lot of work. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it on Etsy though. Like I heard that Store Envy doesn't charge you fees. Like Etsy charges you out the nose. You have to pay fees when you actually list something, and then once it sells they get a percentage of it. I'm pretty sure there's just like I was getting hit hard with fees like every single month, and according to my research, Store Envy doesn't have fees, so I might use Store Envy and then just use Etsy for like credit card purchases, because I don't think you can use a credit card on Store Envy. Anyways, what else is going on? I'm going with my sister tomorrow, and we're going to look at wedding dresses because I'm getting married in November. Oh, and Nick and I today are going to talk to like a wedding planner because we're getting married in November, and that's exciting. And I'm like growing my side cut out because it's not that I don't like a side cut, because I love it. I would keep it like this for a very long time if it were up to me. But I'm kind of afraid that if I get married in November and I have like this super edgy, trendy haircut, that someday, looking back at my wedding pictures, heaven forbid I have children, that we're going to look back and be like, wow, look at that really fashionable, like, 2014 haircut you had. Aren't you so cool? Like, it's when you look back at, like, my parents were, like, you know, 70s, 80s, kind of, that's when they, like, had their, like, adolescent, formidable years. And I look back and I'm like, holy mom, someone should have taken away the aqua net because she had, you know, ba-bam. So I'm just afraid, I don't want to have that going on. So I'm growing out the side cut on this side just to be a pixie. I might cut it again after the wedding, but maybe not, because it'll be winter, and then wouldn't my head be cold? That's, anyways, what else is going on? Those are all the, oh, I'm going to the farmer's market with my grandma next week. I know, you guys probably don't care about that. I love the farmer's market. It's like one of my favorite places to go. Probably because I like food, and you go to the farmer's market and you're just surrounded by food. It's what I picture heaven to be a lot like. Also, if you're watching this and it's before July 12th, 2014, on July 12th, 2014, which is this Saturday, I'm going to be streaming with Cheap for St. Jude from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and I'm going to be giving away prizes, and we're going to raise money for the children, and it's going to be awesome, so I hope that you will join us. I need to calm down. I need to take it down a notch. I'm real hyper. My rainbow honey came this month too. I should probably do a separate video on it, but I don't know, I'm bored. Wait, this is the color it came with. I have tons of rainbow honey nail polish, it's hard for me to keep track. They're all super pretty. I've already worn them, and then yesterday I was like, I don't know, sometimes when I get bored I like pick at my nails, and I was like in a situation where I was super bored, so I picked it all off. But I got those 3 colors, then I got this, it's called Midori Cooling Gel. I think this is for if you get a sunburn. I think it's got like aloe and stuff in it to make your sunburn stop hurting. And then it also came with a matching perfume that smells the same. Oh god, it smells so good. It smells like melons and sunshine. Now I'm gonna smell like melons and sunshine. Okay, I'm gonna go. This vlog is ridiculous. A real vlog though, are you guys happy? A real vlog. I appreciate you guys sticking out the last couple months of like not real vlogs. My life has been real stressful and everything's kind of calming down and I'm feeling a lot more like myself, so I'm hoping to get back into like regular vlogs like this where I'm just talking at you and we're just having well, it's a one-sided conversation really. I'm the only one participating right now. It's funny because people always, you know, say things like, I don't know, like they feel like I'm really talking to them when I'm vlogging. And I like to feel like that too, except it kind of makes me sound a little bit crazy because I'm actually in a room by myself. Like I can only imagine how weird this would look to like an onlooker passing by I'm just like animated and like woo and there's no one here. I'm gonna go. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day though. I love you all. Oh, did you see I'm wearing this necklace? Someone sent this to me and I love it so, so much. His name is, his last name's Button. I can't remember his first name because they suck. Steve. His name's Steve. Steve sent me this and I love it. All the things. I'm gonna go. I hope you're having a great day. I love you all. You're my heart. See you. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Here's your heart. Goodbye.